Hi, I'm Tracy Knighton, better known as Dr. T. Thank you for submitting your questions to Ask Dr. T. You've got questions, I've got answers for you.
More oftentimes than not, I tend to keep my personal problems to myself because I feel like it is on me to solve them, and if I put them on somebody else, it may use it against me and it may backfire in my face. What can I do to solve this?
So what I heard you say is that you have problems trusting people. And believe it or not, that is a pretty common problem. But here's what I want you to remember when it comes to trusting others. You first have to love yourself. Second, you have to trust yourself. Love and trust are inside jobs. So the more in tune you are to yourself and loving yourself and trusting yourself, the more you will begin to trust others. It's about boundaries, and it's about being able to know the people that you can trust. So the more that you know yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you trust yourself, you will begin to understand those who you keep at a distance, those who you can let a little bit closer to you, and those that you can begin to have intimate relationships with. And by intimate, I don't mean physical. Intimate simply means this: in-to-me-see, intimacy. So you want to make sure that those people who you are allowing to come closer to you, those people who you are allowing to be intimate with, are the people that you can really trust. That's a great question.
Hi, Dr. T. I am Teresa Martin. Being a college student can be very difficult at times, balancing personal life and school. Mental health plays an important role to a healthy lifestyle on and off campus. What are some tips you can give to students dealing with depression during this time, since COVID-19 has made a lot of changes that many students are not accustomed to?
Hi, Teresa. Thank you for submitting such a relevant question in today's society, age, in 2020. My God, COVID showed up at the beginning of 2020, and it has completely changed how we interact and interface with the world around us. If you suffer from depression or any type of anxiety, the number one thing you want to remember is that you need to take care of you. Self-care is so very important. So of course we are social distancing at this point, and of course we are making sure that we are not getting in small spots such as clubs and such as parties and in people's homes and small confined spaces where we are not sure who has COVID and who doesn't. But what I can tell you is at this point, there are a lot of things that you can still do with friends and family, but you have to remember to be socially distant. So here's what you want to remember. Can I go to this event and make sure that not only am I protecting myself, but protecting those around me? And number two, what are some things that I can bring up, such as activities that will allow us to still connect at an intimate level, but still maintain our social distance? Listen, COVID won't always be here, but the most important thing that you can do right now is to make sure that you're not only protecting yourself and protecting those that you love. So, think about outside activities that you can do with friends and family. Think about movie night, but on a Zoom. You can watch the same movie, still interact with one another, but you're maintaining safe social distance. So those are just a couple of suggestions that I would have for you in maintaining social distance and still engaging with family and friends during this COVID time. Take care, Teresa.
Good evening, Remley. I'm Kevin Foster, a junior here at the unsinkable Albany State University. Today, I have a question for my friend. She is a nursing major and she feels as if she can no longer have a social life because of all the stress from her courses. What can I do to help her?
Hi, Kevin. Thank you for submitting that question on behalf of your nursing school friend. She is so blessed to have a friend like you. So let's take that one step further. You need to make sure that she gets a calendar. It is a lifelong skill that she can take with her as she continues to pursue her nursing career. Time management is so very important, and learning work-life balance early on can certainly help in her life as a nurse. So here's what I want to suggest. You can get a daily planner, which is pencil and paper, which a lot of us still live by, or she can take advantage of a lot of digital calendars that are now online. Making sure that she spends time on a weekly basis, planning her week out for school, for work, and for pleasure. And pleasure includes time for self, family, and friends. So Kevin, continue to be a great friend to her and make sure she gets that calendar done weekly. Thank you for submitting such great questions to Ask Dr. T. Remember, there are resources available to you here on campus to help you with your mental health needs. The Counseling Resource Center, located here at ASU, you can give them a call anytime. Their number is 229-500-2013. Again, that number is 229-500-2013. And remember this, it's okay not to be okay. It's not okay not to ask for help. Resources are available to you.